Hello and welcome back to Environmental Station Alpha. Last time we turned on the emergency generator, which ended up turning on a lot of station defenses, and it's been pretty terrible so far. It's okay. We'll make it through, I swear. Oh look! Our friends the frogs. Hello frog, how are you? I have come here to save your people. No matter how much or how little your people want to be saved, it is my task to save them. Let's see. Where in the world are we going? Woo! Oh, we can't hookshot onto them! Oh Lord! I didn't know that we couldn't hookshot onto branches. Nobody told me this. Evasion! Oh, V is a very awkward button for that dash, I gotta say. Okay. Let's get back at this again. Try this time not to fall into the pit of death. That will be preferable. I mean, pits of death are never really a preferable maneuver. Oh! I see. Okay. Where do we actually want to go right now? I don't even know. Let me see if we have an objective. We don't. Oh, but we can get into... I remember where we want to go. So, because we've turned on the generator, all of the drills, the little drill robots, so nice, love those guys, have now turned on. That means that the one that was blocking our way to the AI mainframe, which I believe is somewhere near the volcanic sector, that it's that one is online. And that means, ow, thank you, I needed that little boost. And that means we can get into the AI mainframe. That's been our goal the entire... Ow, shut up! Get out of here, scorpions! I never wanted to meet you again. It was my hope that we would never speak to each other. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Jumper. Get out of here. And not you, Mr. Jumper. The terrible Mr. Jumper. Still can't get through there. That's okay. Let's see. Ow. Thanks. Thanks. Run! Okay. So we're going to have to find a warp station somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, good warp station. Oh, Lord, it's death in here! It's absolute death! And I can't go down anymore. Oh, God, why? Okay, we're going. We're making our way. Oh, my goodness, that was close. Okay. It has become a lot more dangerous around here. I'm very concerned. Oh, no, this is where I wanted to go. No! Oh, God! It trapped me against a wall! I was just held against the wall by a force unknown to me, otherwise known as just my legs moving and me walking. And as I was held there, I felt the heat of the sizzling laser cut directly into my scalp, and it hurt. However, I don't actually have a scalp because I'm a robot. Dang it! There's way too much stuff around here. This game! Why do you do this to me, game? Okay. We're gonna heal ourselves up again. I'm gonna go for it. A second time? Can we count this as the second time? I don't think so. I think it's more like the fourth time or something like that. It's pretty bad. Oh, I know how we can make that jump easier. We have to use a little dash. A little cheeky dash. Right there. There we go. Why didn't I think of that before? The dash has opened up whole new realms for us. We can now move in a lateral direction. Almost pretty much any time we want to, which we couldn't do before because we don't have just like a propulsion pack on us. Ow. Which is a strange thing not to give a robot. They should probably have some sort of like jetpack or something. Always cool to get a jetpack. Ah, okay. And I mean, who doesn't want a jetpack? Because with a jetpack, you can just fly around. Occasionally you can chill out, maybe have a picnic on like the moon. Which I think maybe you need a bit more than a jetpack to safely get to the moon. But that's completely secondary. Look, you can totally have a picnic on the moon. Anytime you want to. Just go for your dreams, kid. Go for your dreams. Here we go. Huh. Oh, look at all the dashing! Okay, yeah, this is where we were before. This is our path. Ah. Ancient tombs. Oh lord, what was that? People of the ancient tombs, I'm here to desecrate all of your sacred rites. Please line them up for me in an orderly fashion. Despite having added a ton of technical equipment here, the temple still gives me the creeps. The whole area feels downright malicious. The still active traps don't really help, obviously. Still, it's a lot safer here than in the other sectors. At least the robots can't reach me. I'm coming for you, friend. As I was saying, yes, all of your sacred rites need to be lined up before me in an orderly fashion so I can desecrate them all in an efficient manner. I'm coming for you, people. Do you have like a circle in which you sacrifice goats? Is this the ancient remnants of Cultopia? After eons of having been on Earth, Cultopia was launched into space in an attempt to, of course, get rid of all of the cultists in the world, because cultists are a bit of a problem. And in light of that... Oh, that was a block. That was very close. Anyway, in light of that, it has become a small asteroid. And over time, they created this magnificent temple. And now, it is my job to desecrate it. I created you people! Now I'm going to take you out of the world. I hope you appreciate that. If you don't appreciate that, I don't really know how I can really effectively talk with you. Dang it, it's a maze. What do we have here? We have a path here, here. Look, maze, I'd just like if I could just maybe leave the maze entirely. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a complete dead end. Here we go. Want to go this way? There we go. Stinking maze. Oh, look. Tiki faces. How are you, Tiki faces? We still haven't found out how to open this particular chamber. Blowing the door up will be way too dangerous, but there's not enough time for nonsensical riddles here. Some analysis indicates that some kind of an energy source keeping the door shut. Destroying that source, or sources, might solve this mystery. I see. So, Tiki Faces, do you hold the answers that I seek? No, I'm pretty sure that Tiki Faces will end up being indicators for whether or not they are activated. So, we have to find 4 energy sources, I would think, based on the quantity of Tiki Faces. Because I'm going off the fact that those Tiki Faces are very important, because if you're just, you know, walking down the street, you turn, there's just a bunch of Tiki Faces on poles. Heh, you missed. Usually, that means that the Tiki Faces are of some significance. I haven't yet found any Tiki Faces that were completely random. Then again, my experience with Tiki Faces may not be, like, the most robust of people's experiences with Tiki Faces. I'm sure there are others who've had more experiences. Hello, Orb of Death. Was that a ghost? Tiki Face? There's a Tiki Face above us. Mr. Tiki Face, can you please tell me whether or not that was a ghost? I'm fine with the sci-fi element of everything, but I'd prefer if we didn't go into fantasy. That is a bit too creepy at this point. I've already been being attacked by robots, and I'd prefer not to have to be attacked by, like, giant spiders. Oh, wait. I've already been attacked by giant spiders. I forgot about that, sorry. Trolls, preferably not trolls either. That I haven't been attacked by yet. So, you know, oh look, spinning blades of doom. Hello. Ow, I did not do that right. So, we really got some serious traps here. There we go. Woo! Ow. I did not do that right either. Ha! Ow. Didn't do that right either. Look, it's okay. We can take some damage. Take so much damage. We totally need to get across there. You go that way. I'll jump over here. We'll slide over here. Nice, nice. Look at that. That is improvement! I wasn't hit by you, you know why? Because I'm better than you! Go eat it, giant orb of death holding a terrible ghost of doom. Having actually just explained what that is, I wish I had never seen it before. And, it is freaking me out, man. It is freaking me out. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, this way. I see. We shall travel this way and see if we can find another orb of doom. Do you happen to exist? Oh, Lord. I see. We got pendulum traps. Lots of pendulum traps. And we don't appear to actually be able to get up or down, so we'll just keep going this way. I hope you don't mind pendulum traps. If we could just, you know, go our separate ways and not really converse with each other, that would be for the best, I think. It's not to say that I hate you, it's just to say that you're pretty terrible, and I'd prefer not to be around you. This looks like the edge of the station. Probably best to not jump to my doom yet. Yet is very specific there because, of course, I do want to figure out whether or not that's the edge of the station, but we need to have a little save first. What is that? What is that? There's something over there. It looks very intriguing. I want it! I'm a kleptomaniac, I admit it. I am obsessed with having everything. So if you could just relieve yourself unto me, that would be perfectly fine. Oh, I got it so well the first time. What are we doing? Oh, Lord. I want to travel back up. Please allow me to travel back up. Is this going to be like... Are we going to get wall jump? Is that what this is implying? A nice cheeky bit of wall jumping going on? Because I would be all about that. Okay, so somehow we need to find a way through. I'm pretty sure that we've come to the conclusion that it's not behind us. Whether or not I'm actually correct about that is very debatable. Yeah, look at that. It's a thing. What sort of thing is that? I don't even know. I want it so badly, though. Not because it's like anything that's potentially even... Oh. Ah, darn. I've got an idea, okay? You're gonna have to bear with me on this one. I'm thinking, and I'm thinking that I'm thinking properly. I'm just gonna say thinking a few more times. Oh, wrong button. I'm thinking that if we build up enough momentum falling down this pit, we can potentially actually grapple hook onto this big pillar and potentially throw ourselves upwards. Exactly like that, but better. It's working! Okay, guys, this is going to be amazing. We're going to try this for a little while. Believe me, it might take a bit. But we're going to do it anyway. You know why? Because sometimes you just have to commit large chunks of time to ridiculous efforts in an attempt to get things that you really don't know if they have any value at all. For all I know, what we're trying to get is literally a packet of crackers. And you'd say, oh, you can eat the crackers. That's very useful. I haven't seen you eat anything, but then I go out of my way to, of course, remind you that, in fact, we are robots. Well, we are a robot. Oh, the timing. It's so hard. But of course, we are a robot, and we don't actually have to eat, especially not crackers. So, you know, it's, oh, the timing. It's kind of a moot point if I were to get crackers right now, because you just don't need them. Plus, you know, the crackers, they're just likely to make my mouth really dry. And if my mouth is really dry, how am I going to fight, like, another overgrowth if it happens to show up? If you're fighting an overgrowth, you have to have a nice and moist mouth in order to beat it. It's just the way that it needs to go. I'm sure that you can understand this. I think it's a very simple point. My goodness, this is difficult. You know what's really difficult? Freaking getting up there to begin with. This is just too much effort to get into this pipe. Woo! Still not good. Okay. So our packet of crackers is still far beyond our reach. Maybe if we were to get like a stepladder, just a tiny little stepladder. We only need like a couple steps, and we'll be able to just... Oh, dang it. We'll be able to have a little chat with, of course, I don't know what we're having a chat with. Probably the clerics who live in this temple, and we'll be like, hey guys, what exactly is in that package? And they'll be like, oh, it's a limited edition set of like Galaga from like 1746, before Galaga was ever created, and before there were even computers. It's a mystery as to how it came into existence, actually. But some historians have said that, in fact, it is the greatest creation of mankind ever. It is actually a completely analog, just wooden form of Galaga. It fits in your hand, and it plays the entire game of Galaga, no problem. It is a mystery for all of time. Historians are freaking out about exactly how it came to be. I say it was tiny little mice with sledgehammers, but for some reason people don't want to believe that tiny little mice with sledgehammers were a thing. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just going on and on because pretty much I'm trying to get a little packet of something that I don't even know what it is. I don't happen to be able to get out of here, I don't think. And I don't want to die. So the combination of all of those things really means that I just have to keep at this until I either get so bored that I go back into the other room and try to actually find a way out, which most likely there is another way out that I'm not actually looking at, and I should probably consider. Oh, that got so close! We're gonna do it. I swear to God. I swear to whatever God you happen to believe in. And if you don't believe in a God, I swear to your foot. Because you definitely believe in your foot. If you don't believe in your foot, you have a problem. Because your foot is definitely there. If you need any proof as to whether or not your foot is actually there, please look down now, right at this moment. No, I'll give you time. Go ahead. You saw it? Did you check it? Did you, like, feel it? Because one of the best ways to prove that something really exists is to just give it a good feel. Just, like, knead it in your hands. And I know it's kind of weird to be kneading your foot in your hands while you're watching a video, but trust me on this, guys. It's for the best that you really understand that your foot exists. I'm totally on the right track, though, guys. I swear I'm on the right track here. I am no fool. I swear it. I know because I don't know because I said so. And I believe we've been over this before a couple times, that when I say something, it's definitely true. Because, shut up. That's why. Okay. Woo! We're just not even going to take a stop there. Dang it! Okay. What else do we have? Is there another way through? What am I missing? Because, although, of course, I love trying to do the same thing over and over again in an attempt to actually make something work. I would love it if I could get out of here. I'm gonna have to keep trying to do that, aren't I? Because there's really no way through that corridor. We can't we? Wait. I need to go examine the terrible trap room and have a better look at exactly the situation that we're in. Because there's definitely no way through here. There might be a way, probably our way out is through the terrible dropping trap of doom. But, I mean, is there really no way for us to get up here? That was the wrong way. That was the wrong way, and that could have killed us. Well, we might be able to get out of here. Oh, Lord! Oh, that was close. It's okay. We're going to get out. I figured out how to get out. Yep, there we go. How could I forget that trick? I felt so good about figuring that trick out. Okay, so we... Oh, no! All of our effort is gone! It's okay, guys. Don't cry too much. If you cry too much, you're going to get tears all over your keyboard. If you get tears all over your keyboard, it's going to break your keyboard and it's going to be sad. So don't cry. It'll be okay. We'll figure this out. So, we're going to have to go kill those orbs again. But that'll happen next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will try to not get ourselves trapped in a terrible spinning blade section of doom. Oh, look, we haven't even explored anything anymore! How can we even call ourselves explorers at this point? We can't! We're not explorers, we're fighters! Creatures of the night! We're not actually creatures of the night, that's a bat. And that would make me Batman. I'm totally not Batman. What? I'm doing an outro right now. Jeez. Getting tangents. Okay. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And enjoy the rest of your day.